today we're talking about building our shoulders. All right, so this is Kevin Lovron. He's definitely got one of the most defined and sizable shoulders if we're talking about quality. Very, very defined, and it's a shame we didn't win a Mr. Olympia. But for this workout, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing 100 rep shoulder workout. This is something that you can do with your leg workout or with your arm workout, or you can make it a 200 rep shoulder workout if you just take a 2-minute rest time and then you repeat the exercises again. All right, so for the first thing we're doing, you've got 5 kg on each dumbbell, so in total I'm using 10 kg. For this movement I'm doing a explosive push-up and then I'm controlling it down. All right, this is just so you can kind of like build tension, build a lot of blood in your shoulders from early, doing 20 reps. And then the second one for this exercise, is actually important to focus on the form. As you can see, I'm doing the supinated front raises into supinated shoulder press. All right, the key thing from the first movement of this exercise is to make sure that your elbows are coming higher than your shoulders, targeting your front delts, and it's really just going to fill up the whole shoulder cap with blood. And at the same time, it's actually a good way to get a lot of reps in as well, because we're doing a superset. It's going to be 15 reps in total, so if you count 5 3 times, you're there. But at the end of the day, you're doing 30 reps, but we want to be easy on our mind when we're training like this. All right, so moving on from that, we're going into a different exercise. For this one, we're going to go for 15 reps again. As you can see, it's a stutter, another stutter, and then we're going into a full rep. All right, this is just so you get the blood pumping. This is just so you target every aspect of your shoulders, from the lower end to the upper end. The difference from this to a regular side raise is when you do this, you're pretty much doing 3 reps per rep, but at the same time it just gives you that time on the tension. It gives you a lot of blood pumping into your shoulders. And so for each 3 rep is 1 set, and for each 3 rep is 1 rep, and you want to do that for at least 15 reps. All right, so moving on from there, we're going into this movement. This is actually a very good movement. It targets your traps and your shoulders as well. If you notice what I do when I'm doing the movement, it's upright row, and then you want to rest the clean and jerk and rest the dumbbells on your shoulders before you get going. So we're going to watch that again in a second. All right, so when we start, upright row, jerk, rest, and then we're pressing up. The good thing about this is we're targeting the shoulders, sending a lot of blood into the shoulders, and at the same time we're limiting momentum when we pause and move into a shoulder press. So we're going to do this for about 15 to 20 reps. This is another great movement, a great superset that you can add on to your workout. And then moving on, we're going to start targeting the side and the sides and the rear delts. This is a very good movement. If you guys didn't see what I do at the end, what I'm doing is I'm doing a side raise, but at the same time I'm twisting my arms when I open up. All right, so it's easier to notice from the front, but what you want to do is you just want to open up your palms and target your shoulders. So as you raise your shoulders and your dumbbell, make sure you twist your wrist and your forearms, just so you're targeting your rear delts at the same time. It adds a nice little squeeze onto your scapula, so make sure you do that when you're doing these side raises. So that's the end of the workout. Make sure you guys let me know which exercise you prefer most, and make sure you hit the like, make sure you hit the share, make sure you subscribe to Build a Gorilla.